Hello guys, well, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight, and today I am bringing you a Paulo Dybala FIFA 23 player review. He's the Team of the Week card that has just come out. 5'10", high and low on the work rates, left-footed, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Yeah, it could be a bit better for me. 4-star weak foot at this point in the game is probably a must to make him worth it, but we'll see. Hopefully he will blast us away with that good shooting and dribbling that you can see there. So let's get into the in-game stats, then we'll get into some gameplay as we always do, and then we'll give our final verdict on him. So he's got the 83 pace, a little bit slow, good acceleration though. I'd put a chemistry style on him to increase that pace, and the physical, which we'll get to in just a moment. 87 shooting, very very good. 87 passing, you could play this guy as a cam, to be honest, just looking at those stats. 92 dribbling, which is obviously the standout stat there, his highest stat, fantastic. Decent enough defending for a striker. I mean, yeah, you don't really need defending. And then 64 physical is quite low. Unfortunately, his strength is pretty poor there. Let's get into the actual gameplay. Alright, so let's see how we get on with Dybala. He's on the ball here. Got him up top with the Serie FIFA 23 Team of the Week player that's just come out as well. I was going to say Usman because I've just been listening to a podcast with Kamara Usman on, but it's not Usman, it is Osahimen. I think that's how you say his name. But yeah, we got Dybala on the review here anyway. So we got him on the left hand side of the two strikers, as he is left footed. Really good dribbling shown, good shot, and gets an assist there technically. Very nicely done there, very good dribbling shown. Yeah, 1-0. So I'm very happy. Oh, 1-0, sorry, 1-0. Very happy that Dybala has been very much bang on there, involved in the goal there to get the assist. Showed very good dribbling. His turning looked really good, which I did expect because his dribbling is fantastic on the actual card, and his agility and balance are fantastic, which is what you're wanting from a striker. It is just his strength that worries me a little bit, but we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully it won't make any difference. Not making any runs there. Osimhen, good shot there. Good save though. Can we do here? Trippier and George Best gets it through to Osimhen, and we put the ball in the back of the net. That is 2-1. Fair enough, good goal. Slips it straight under the goalkeeper. Not an awful lot that the keeper could have done there. So yeah, very happy with that. 2-1, and off to a good start here. So hopefully that will continue. Dybala not really involved in that second one there, but yeah, did well in the first goal at least. There we go, Douglas, go on, where's Dybala? Yeah, he's staying back a bit, which is weird because he has got higher low on the work rates. Oh, Collar doing well to stop that there. Carl Walker, yeah, he's got a decent team, this fella, but hopefully we can manage to defeat him. Douglas Luiz, hopefully Dybala can get some goals as well, because that's really what we want. Oof. Just really, you saw the dribbling. His turning was immaculate there. He turned and got round to goal side very very quick, but didn't quite manage to get the ball in the back of the net or really get a shot off. He got closed down very quickly. Rice, Douglas Luiz, not a good pass there. Al Jabbar is always a problem, but we've dealt with that quite well with that Koulibaly. But yeah, as far as chemistry style goes, I would, just looking at him, I would put a card on to increase the pace and the defend, or the physical, sorry, because I think his strength needs increasing, as does his sprint speed. His acceleration's fine, but I mean everything else on the card's fantastic, so I wouldn't really need to change that. But question that arose in the comments of one of the other videos is asking why I use basic, and I only use basic for the very first game that I play with him, just to see where the best chemistry style sections would be. So you know, sometimes the in-game stats don't always feel like that when you're actually playing the game. So if he's got really low pace, but his pace for some reason feels high, I'm not going to want to put a pace card on. So I always play with basic for the first game, and then I will put a chemistry style on a little bit later on. And I will always play some more games other than the half that you see here recorded, because you know we're not going to base it off of just one half. He hasn't really done an awful lot in this one, to be honest. There he is though on the ball. Got beaten to it really. He's got that one assist in the first sort of 10 minutes of the game. Go on. What sort of pass was that? Mahrez is easy tap in there for Haaland. Unfortunately, makes it 2-2. It's a bit annoying. I don't know what's going on there either, to be honest. That was an awful pass from Odegaard, I can't lie. Gotta get a ball. Yeah, haven't really been able to get Dybala in the game too much, to be honest, which is a shame. I mean, I've had attacks, but he's just not been there. Don't know why or what he's been. He's just staying back a bit too much. I think he'll be much more suited to a cam. Referee, surely that was a foul. That was on Dybala as well. I would have thought that should have been a free kick there. But we'll leave the gameplay there. Alright, so I played a few more games with him. Let's go through it stat by stat, as I always do with these. And then I'll give my final verdict on whether I reckon he's worth picking up or trying if you've got his one to watch card. So 83 pace, probably did feel about that. 83 is not that good of a score, to be honest, and it didn't feel that rapid. Unfortunately, at this point in the game, you probably do need more than that, but chemistry style on him probably could increase that. Shooting at 87, again, I don't know, he didn't get himself into positions to shoot that much. I definitely think this guy is more suited to a cam, if I'm going to be honest. His shooting, I didn't really get a chance with. It was weird. His passing felt good, especially his through balls. That was something that I did notice to the strikers. His through balls felt good. He got an assist in that game that he played. That was more of a shot, though. But yeah, his passing was one of his better attributes. I'm going to leave it at an 87. I don't think it can go any higher than that, but 87 is still a fantastic stat. Dribbling at 92, absolutely. Best stat on the card, and it felt amazing in game. 92 dribbling, felt like every bit of 92 dribbling. His agility and balance specifically stood out. I think that's the most important thing when it comes to dribbling. So defending 42, I'm not going to rate because I played him as a striker. So yeah, we don't need defending. And then physical at 64. Sadly, I thought that I was going to be able to increase it, but I'm not able to. 65 strength probably feels about right, which is poor at this point in the game. Yeah, 65 strength is not good, so 64 physical has to stay. So you can probably tell. I mean, 3-star weak foot, and then those stats that I've just given there. I'm going to have to say that he's not worth it for me, unfortunately. I really wanted him to be because I remember him being such a legend on FIFA, but for me, this card in particular isn't worth it. So hopefully this video has helped you avoid this card. If it has, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this, and there will be a link in the description down below full of FIFA 23 player reviews. As always, guys, thank you for watching.